Welcome to your practice of Yoga Nidra. Take the next few moments to get as comfortable as possible. Traditionally, the practice is done lying down, knees propped with a bolster to release the low back. Release your hands to your sides, palms up, unless that makes you uncomfortable. Really, any comfortable posture will do, so long as you can remain relaxed and still for the entire practice. Join me now as we explore the healing potential of deep relaxation. As you begin to practice, let my voice be your guide. It's normal not to hear everything I say. If you find that your mind has wandered or simply relaxed, my voice is simply a pointer back to relaxed awareness. On your next exhale, feel your body relax. You may feel a sense of heaviness as tension and engagement give way. For the next few moments, resolve to remain as still as possible. It may be helpful to say to yourself, I'm awake and I'm aware in practicing Yoga Nidra. Now, as the body relaxes even more, recall the room. Remember the walls, floor, ceiling. Remember any furniture or art. Recall the ambience of the room. Feel the air on your skin. Notice if it's warm or cool, humid or dry. Follow your breath as you inhale. Let your exhale be effortless. Feel your breath draw in. And follow your breath as it leaves. With each exhale, let your senses withdraw deeper. Feel yourself move from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Begin to listen. Become aware of your hearing. Passively, listen for sounds around you. As you hear sounds, it's not necessary to identify what they are. Just listen. Become aware of sounds outside of the room. Allow your focus to move from sound to sound without any effort to identify what the sound is. Now listen for sounds nearby, sounds in the room with you. Perhaps you'll hear sounds that you haven't heard before. Now listen for sounds inside of your own body. Your heartbeat. Your breath. You may have an intention, a heartfelt prayer for yourself or a friend or a loved one. Recall it now. Frame it as a positive statement in the present. An example might be, I'm healthy and I'm whole, or my friend is healthy and whole. Repeat this to yourself 2 more times. Be aware of your breath. Feel the sensations of air passing into the body. Feel the sensation of breath passing out. Draw that awareness to your mouth. Feel the sensations of your tongue. Now your teeth, your right cheek and left cheek, lips, the space where the lips just meet, not the top or bottom, but that space, the tip of your nose, right nostril, left nostril, eyes. Feel the eyes relax into their sockets. Right eyelid, left eyelid, right eyebrow, left eyebrow. Feel the space between the eyebrows, the third eye, relax. The top of your head, the back of your head, back of the neck, your right ear. Be aware of the sensations of the folds, the architecture of the right ear. And now the inside of the right ear. Left ear, sensations of the folds and the architecture. Then the inside of the left ear. The throat. Relax. Become aware of your right shoulder, right bicep, elbow, forearm, wrist, palm, the tip of the right thumb, forefinger, middle, ring finger and pinky, the back of the right hand, the back of the wrist, and forearm, elbow, tricep, scapula. Your left shoulder, left bicep, elbow, forearm, wrist, left palm, tip of the thumb, forefinger, middle, ring finger, pinky, back of the left hand, back of the wrist, forearm, elbow, tricep, scapula. Draw your attention to your heart center and sensations within your chest. Relax the right side of your chest, and now the left side. Your solar plexus, the right side of your abdomen, the left side of your abdomen, navel, pelvis, your root or pelvic floor, right hip, right thigh, knee, shin, ankle, top of the right foot, tip of the big toe, second, middle, fourth, and pinky, the sole of the foot, the heel, right ankle, calf, knee, hamstring, and glute. Pelvis, left hip, thigh, knee, shin, ankle, top of the left foot, tip of the big toe, second, middle, fourth, and pinky. Sole of the left foot, heel, ankle, calf, knee, hamstring, and glute. Relax the upper part of your back, the middle part of your back, the lower part of your back. Become aware of your spine, from neck to tailbone. Right side of the body, the left side of the body. The whole body together, relax. The face, the head, your brain. Become aware again of the breath. Feel the sensation of air passing into the body. Feel the sensation of air as it passes out. Follow the breath with your awareness. Imagine that you are breathing in through your third eye. Follow your inhale to your rising navel. Follow your breath from your navel to your third eye. Breath in, third eye to navel. Exhale, navel to third eye. Now let's count backwards from 27, like this. Inhale, third eye to navel, 27. Exhale, navel to third eye, 27. Inhale, third eye to navel, 26. Exhale, navel to third eye, 26. Continue to count down. If you reach 0, just start over. If you lose your count, begin again. Now release your count, but remain aware of the breath. Bring your awareness to your third eye. In that space, you may see shapes or colors or memories. Just stand back for a moment and passively watch. Allow any images to pass as if they were clouds moving across a brilliant blue sky. Now imagine your body is getting heavier. And on the exhale, imagine your body was made of lead. Feel the weight of your body on the floor as you sense its increasing heaviness. Now release the feeling of heaviness. As you inhale, feel your body become buoyant and light. Sense your body lifting and rising from the mat. Let yourself feel ethereal, light. Imagine a small breeze could move you like a feather. Release the feeling of lightness. Remember that sense of heaviness now. And release the sense of lightness. And release. Imagine you're in a desert. The sun is high and the heat is overwhelming. You can feel the heat from the sand through your shoes. The reflected heat from the sand permeates your clothes, and you can feel it on your skin. There is no shade or relief in sight. You begin to sweat. Release this thought. It's the middle of winter. A freak snowstorm has hit. You've forgotten your warm coat, and the cold outside is bracing. You can see your breath as you leave the room. You feel the cold to your bones as you begin to shiver. And with an exhale, release the sense of cold. Now remember the sense of heat. Feel the heat in your body. And release. Remember the sense of cold. Feel the cold in your body. And release. Remember a time or a situation where you felt very frustrated or angry. Recall the situation, the people, the words, the feelings, the sensations in your own body. Let go of the memory as you exhale. Remember a time or a situation that brought you great joy. Recall the situation, the people, the words, the feelings, the sensations in your body. Let that feeling of joy or happiness resonate. Let it build. Embrace it. Feel it. With an exhale, release. Now remember that situation of frustration or anger. Now step back. Allow yourself to look at it without being affected or involved. Ask yourself, am I the frustration or anger, or am I just perceiving it? Now let it go. Remember again that time of happiness or joy. And step back. Allow yourself to observe without being affected. And ask yourself, am I the happiness, or am I the one perceiving it? And let it go. And just for a moment, step back into that memory of frustration or anger, and then step back. Step into that memory of joy, happiness, and step back. Ask yourself, am I the perception or the perceiver? Notice that you can choose which memory to return to without changing who you are. Imagine you are on a walk in the mountains. You can see the tall trees as you embark. The trail leads into the forest, and you can smell the pine trees. Feel the mossy path beneath your feet as you're walking along. You see squirrels running from tree to tree. The undergrowth is deep and green. Colorful mosses grow in the trunks and on large rocks as you pass. The path begins to get steeper you have to switch back and forth with the trail to climb up the hill. The trees are getting sparser. The grasses and flowers can be seen next to the path. As you break through tree line, there is an expansive valley of wildflowers. You can see the blues, yellows, reds, and purples. There are small birds that fly, lighting on small bushes along the trail. A small alpine pond has a trickle of water running down along the path. The water is clear. You can see all the way to the bottom of the pond. Snow-capped mountains around you are reflected in the water. You choose to follow the stream as it heads downhill. The trickle becomes more of a small stream as you walk along. The hill becomes steeper, and the small stream grows, and now you can hear it. Along the path, the foliage becomes denser, the trail steeper. Large rocks to either side of the stream make it necessary to scramble from rock to rock. The stream grows and it becomes loud. It's crashing down the hill. You struggle to keep going. As you pause, you can see a lake at the bottom of the hill. As you get closer, the lake is still and serene. The stream becomes a gentle brook that carries itself to the lake shore. Across the lake, you see a bonfire. You notice that the sun is setting. The sky is full of colors as the sun sets. You ponder the beauty of the reflection of snow-covered mountains and the sunset and the calm lake before you. As you approach the bonfire, you recognize trusted friends who welcome you. Standing there at the fire as the sun goes down, you laugh, maybe cry. And one by one, your friends leave, and you are left standing there at the fire. Looking into the embers, you see a single flame, like a candle burning. See that flame in your mind's eye. See its simple glow, its motionless flame. Now allow that image to move from your third eye to your heart center. Imagine the light from that single flame illuminating inside of you. Remember the heartfelt prayer, that simple positive statement in a now. Repeat it to yourself 2 more times. Imagine a sense of gratitude when that prayer is realized. Let that sense of gratitude build within you. Become aware of your breath. Feel your breath as the air draws in. Feel the breath as it leaves. Allow the breath to deepen. Feel the air of the room on your skin. Become aware of your body on your mat. Feel that place where your body and mat touch. Not so much the body, not so much the mat, but the space. Remember the room, the walls, the ceiling. Remember the art, the lighting, the furniture. Allow your breath to deepen even more. Invite small motions into your fingers and into your toes. Small motions become larger motions. And as you're ready, allow yourself to roll onto your side. Eyes closed, bicep as a pillow, knees towards your chest. Take a moment now to remember the sense of calm, sense of gratitude. Allow yourself to come to a seat. Draw your hands to heart center. With your eyes still closed, perhaps you'd like to rub your palms and feel the heat